What's good, Raider Nation? Today, I would like to discuss why I believe Marquette King was cut. Now, as you guys know, he was a fantastic punter. He was, in fact, one of the best punters in the NFL. I mean, the guy was constantly pinning teams back in the 20, in the 10, within the 5 yard line. And the guy could punt. I mean, we all knew from the day we got him that he had a very, very strong leg. Now, anyone that watches the Raiders knows that Marquette King is 100% a distraction.
Andre Holmes went down there to play receiver.
5-yard boot at midfield, the Ray Lewis.
He's Corey White, and now this action here.
Beauty by King. Yep, that'll want to make you dance.
Celebrating, and why not?
The dancing was not that big of a deal. To me personally, I think it's perfectly fine. That's 95% of NFL players today. Regardless if he's a punter or not, I have no problem with it. Now, the problem that I have, and I 100% think the main reason why he was actually cut is because of the drama that he brings with him. For example, his Twitter. He has a lot of beef on Twitter. You know, he called out his teammate, Michael Crabtree. Now, I'm not a fan of Crabtree. As anyone that knows, I personally believe that Michael Crabtree quit. But Marquette King had zero reasons to put that out there on blast for every person to see. I mean, that's just not right. You don't do that to your teammate. Now, the reason why I believe King called out Michael Crabtree is because Michael Crabtree and King got into it in the locker room this past season. And the reason why was because King went and took this picture with Aqib Talib. And as you guys know, Talib and Crabtree have their little drama going on. Now, because of this picture, Crabtree calls out King. That's the rumors. I don't know if it's true, but that's the rumors. And because of that, what happens is people don't like King anymore. And Bruce Irvin had no problem calling him out on Twitter, as you guys see here on the screen. Bruce Irvin tweeted first, "I can play everywhere, even punter, and I won't take pics with the enemy as a joke." And he tagged that picture of Talib snatching the lanyard that King has on. And then 2 hours later, Bruce Irvin follows that up with, "LOL, don't get your ass beat trying to impress your followers." And that just sums it up right there. Now, when you have players not liking your punter, Marquette King, who do you think the problem is? Do you guys think it's Bruce Irvin, Michael Crabtree, some of these other players, or do you think it's the one person that everyone seems to have a problem with? Anyways, that's just my opinion on some of the drama that he's had with the players. Now, obviously, that goes into the factor of cutting him or not. Is he a likable player as far as how's his character like? However, I 100% guarantee you guys the main reason Marquette King was cut was because of this interview that he had on NFL Network about 3 weeks ago. Check it out.
Season. Have you had a chance to catch up with Gruden at all?
Gruden. That's the guy from Monday Night Football, okay.
So I really believe that is why he was cut. To say Gruden. Oh, that's the guy from Monday Night Football. I get you're joking, but how do you guys think Jon Gruden took that? That's so offensive for him to state that. And it shows that he's very childish and he does not respect Gruden enough to actually have a legit answer to be asked about him. You know, so again, I think that also factored into Gruden making the decision to cut ties with him because he was a good punter, right? And then on top of that, Jon Gruden also stated that sometimes the reason why Tavecchio missed was because of the hold, which of course everyone knows was King. So again, I feel like this was a move that was pushed based upon Gruden just not liking Marquette King. Again, Marquette King is very childish. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets picked up pretty quickly because he is a good punter. I'm going to end the video, but I want you guys to watch this last video before I end the video. And I want to comment on it. Now, I want you guys to think about this really quickly. He not only says dear at Aqib Talib, but he does this after he had already been talked to and you know, Crabtree confronted him and all that situation went down and, you know, the GM or whoever, the coach spoke to him. Again, it's very disrespectful. I understand that Marquette King he's young, You can say he's a millennial. Well, so am I. And at the end of the day, that's just stupid. I can tell you guys that this is some of the stupidest things that people can do. And it's not like he's a wide receiver that catches for 1,500 yards a season. King is a punter, and I understand a punter is a very, very important position, but it's not so important that you're willing to deal with distractions. So I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Do you guys think King going on NFL Network and talking about Gruden was a driving force to him being cut? Again, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Please like, share, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time with the game film breakdown.